Information governance with Extended ECM provides a secure corporate repository with records management, privacy, security, and compliance fully integrated with the business environment. Let's begin our story at Innovate Corporation with Manny, our busy product manager working on multiple product releases. He uses the product release drop zone to upload his release notes and marketing materials. The drop zone is an intelligent filing folder that places the files into the correct business workspace. Using the handy widget, he can see the Project Gold documents filed to the Project Gold workspace and the Project Rainbow documents filed to the Project Rainbow workspace and even in the correct subfolder. Clicking on the release notes to view the metadata, he can see the document received 3 classifications automatically and can view the associated retention schedules. The R&D schedule states to finalize the document 1 month after the launch, which will automatically render it to PDF, mark it official, and lock down permissions, preventing further editing, and then to destroy it 10 years after the launch, of course with options for review. The PII schedule is a curiosity for many because it must have been added due to the detection of personal information, hence sent for review. The marketing group really only needs to see release notes for 3 years as they care most about what's next, so this retention will just be removed in 3 years while the other schedules remain intact. Notice the concept of the primary retention. Manny does check the security as the levels and markings not only restrict access but can trigger whether content is shareable or accessible from different locations. This information can also determine what storage device is used for the content. Now let's turn to our privacy officer, Lavonda, as she reviews the content mysteriously given the PII designation. From our handy dashboard showing her all about security and holds, she sees a triage assignment for content flagged with PII. The system has been set up to automatically detect various forms of PII and apply an appropriate redaction, classify it, and trigger a review. A closer look at the content reveals that the system found a phone number in the document and blocked it out. Lavonda uses the Brava markup tool to add a comment that he might want to remove his phone number, saves the markup, and continues to finish the review, thus completing the assignment. Lavonda is returned to her dashboard and her assignments have been updated. Anne, our records manager, has been asked to create an RM classification for the HR team, and we will see how she federates this to other systems. From the dashboard, she navigates to administer the RM classifications. She creates the classification for advanced and off-cycle payments under HR benefits and compensation, but does not want to inherit the normal benefits retention and edits it to a 1-year retention, which will then be placed in all objects with this classification by default. And then goes back to the dashboard, where she will log in to Core for SAP SuccessFactors interface to associate the policy to the appropriate document types. The policies are synchronized with Core for Federated Compliance application, giving her peace of mind that the policies are consistently applied throughout many of the business applications. Here she selects the 1-year retention. Now she has updated the document type and can take a look at her federated view of records across Innovate. Logging into Core for Federated Compliance, she can see charts of what's happening in various systems, can check the policies and holds and audits and dispositions across them all. She takes a quick look at the Retentions tab and can see many more retentions than were shown in Core for SAP SuccessFactors because not all were applicable for that system. She has a quick look at the 1-year policy she just applied to the OT2 CMS RPS system. She has connected the OT2 system, Content Suite, Documentum, Info Archive, and Fall Intelligence and has consolidated information at her fingertips. She can also get a view into file system information as well as SharePoint sources that have been crawled for risk assessment, aging, file size, and more. We have just seen a small sample of the governance features of extended ECM, such as records management, privacy, security, and compliance fully integrated with the business environment. We hope you're hungry to see more. Thank you for your time.